All right, so this is Talvi. She's made the early game guide, if people know. I'm sure people who watch me already know who you are, but you're currently top 10 and you have a 100% win rate in tournaments, I think.
Yeah.
And you just today you
First
took
player to
15
do
bans.
50. First player to do 15 bans on MAK can win.
Yeah. But hey, we get 2 more cards, so you can go up to 17.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because these are good items.
yeah. We can start with the foul mushroom.
But okay, Foul Mushroom is the item that will make duelists hate us even more.
Actually, facts. Yeah, I think at diamond this goes up to 1 second every time an item is used. So
And
it's
if you get it from the icy reagent, it's an iceberg.
yeah, it's like iceberg atomic
Yes,
clock.
all the enchants and obsidian scaltrops.
Yeah, I'm
All
just
enchants are on enemy use.
yeah for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the enchants are all based on enemy items usage. So this is just like a sick card for you can just swap it in based on the matchup, honestly, based on which hero you're facing and stuff. But what are some builds that you think you can use this in?
Library, full mushroom, lethargy, and just send a strong out down your ghost.
Yeah, like what is the win con? Because MAK also spams items, so we have to pick something that doesn't involve spamming items.
You can play this or with, let's say, you play Library Torch.
Yeah,
And
damage over time
Library
makes
Torch,
sense.
you might, because it's when any item is used. So maybe it's on Calc instead of Torch because it's a slower item with big hits. Like, it's better when you don't want to spam too much, so it's like not good for loops, so not for Scales Library shenanigans.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking Calc first thought. Calc and Retort
Yeah,
get a
Calc.
big buff with this. It's the-
Sunlight Spear, if it's playable.
yeah, like you can stack regen easier now with the new tome, which is like really good item. So
Yeah.
that's very playable. Right, yeah, people are gonna hate us for sure. Like they already hate us, but like this just pushes it over the edge
Yeah,
for
they
next
hate
season.
us.
At least it has
The
like
triangle stuff. The triangle stuff. The
wait, which staff?
stuff 100% made from refractor crystals.
Oh yeah, for sure. The rainbow staff is the other card. Notably, it is a relic as well, so you can get some synergies
What's a
going with
relic?
that.
That will matter.
Yeah, I think there's
So I don't know how it upgrades. I don't know if it's targets, if it's just damage.
how which part operates.
The freeze and like I don't know how it upgrades the rainbow stuff.
Oh, how it upgrades? Hopefully, it upgrades better than
Yeah.
the rainbow potion does, because
Yeah, hopefully.
yeah, that potion only increases
But
burn poison.
it's just an item that you buy and you might not even ever play on your board. You just wait for a good enchant and roll, and now you have a shield enchant that MAK usually doesn't have.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like another one of those bag items, and you can use it on your board sometimes if you need to. The problem with this and Refractor is that it casts at the same time, so you need to figure out a way to get the cooldown lowered with like an hourglass or loot, probably.
Yeah, it looks gigabait for refractor.
Yeah, just use Rainbow Potion. It's like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you left right, it still doesn't work, if I'm not mistaken. If they cast at the same time, uh, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work.
It doesn't happen, for example, with self-poison, like having an item that triggers rapid injection and it doesn't make Baroclose ×3.
Yeah,
But on
exactly.
Stell, stop flies that happen at the same time, it works.
Yeah, it works on Stelle. I did notice that.
Because Stell is a more modern hero.
Yeah. Sakdu, you didn't miss anything. These are the first two cards I'm showing. Yeah. Second cast of
Talk about
Refractor with
more.
this is Giga, but it would also be the same if you just used the Rainbow Potion, I think.
Yeah, it's a Rainbow Potion. It's a Rainbow Potion without ammo, so it doesn't matter because you never cast twice.
Yeah. And someone asked about Recycling Bin with Foul Mushroom. I'm pretty sure your transformed potions won't have increased cooldown, so that could work. But you lose 2 potion slots.
Yeah, just MAK and Stell right now.
Yep, I haven't heard of any other heroes. Just Jules with a bunch of new cards that you can see on the other people's stream. Asher suggests using Rainbow Staff and Rainbow Potions and Refractor. Do we
I
have
mean,
enough
if you just
space?
want to use, if you don't just want to use items to play Refractor until late game, you just play Self Poison, just play Rapid Injection, and it's probably the most amount of triggers you can make.
Yeah. I mean, this is more triggers than Sword Cane, but Sword Cane is faster. But let's be honest, bro. We're all gambling with this. The item.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is a
think it's actually.
gambling item.
It's not going to be on board too often. I mean, it's enchanted right away after
Also,
you buy it, so maybe you'll just transform instantly if you get a good one.
yeah. Also, items might not be the only new thing that we get.
Yeah, we're not really supposed. We can't really share any specifics, but there are possibly new things besides items, and also the things we show here might change. Like it all depends on balancing and what the devs decide.
Yeah, no one touched MAK, so we don't know if this is our strong
Yeah.
item
Uh, Seaman says for fun item. Which one is
items
for
or
fun?
not.
Both of them? I mean, Foul Mushroom is fun for us. I don't know about the other people. Staff. Yeah, staff is a good way to satisfy your gambling addiction, which
Doesn't
all
matter
Mac players.
if you think these items will be too strong for a MAK because maybe there are other balance changes that make MAK need new tools.
Yeah. So
You all
there's
know that
missing context.
lately patch notes lately have been quite large.
Yeah. They're like doing big patches every month now instead of the frequent ones. But yeah, you can share the screenshots in Discord and stuff. I think there's a spreadsheet that people are collecting the images in as well. But that only includes things that have already been revealed. I think there are already quite a lot of cards that were revealed today by content
Yeah.
creators. Oh, Asher, you're here. We can talk about Stell as well. There's nothing else. Only 2 MAC cards. I was expecting him to get a whole pack.
He did get a whole pack, bro. Like this mushroom card is nuts. Like,
Yeah, it's nuts.
and Rainbow Staff, maybe the best silver medium in the game now, man.
What? Why?
This thing, I mean, just because of vibes. I don't know. It's cool looking. Like it's enchanted. Like it's
Vibes.
I mean,
cool.
it is cool.
Vibes.
Dude, you're gonna get a shiny one, and you can start re-rolling shiny silvers, dude. Like,
Yep, exactly what we're gonna do.
dude, shiny bin. Come on now.
Oh gosh, not more bin.
I guess shiny will be more rare, right?
Yes, I think the rarities of the enchants match the normal enchant rarities too, so it's harder to get the really good ones. Okay, Stelle cards.
Are there revealed new style cards?
Yeah, I got the Stelle and MAK cards, but no Jules cards.
You have also the
Yeah, there's
style.
no stealth streamers to do the stealth cards. It's a question, It's I guess there's none. There's just none. Like I guess.
All right, Ash, you want to introduce yourself, or do you want me to do that?
Yeah. Hi. My name's Osher. I stream as X Ermia. I'm a Stell main, and I've played her more than anyone on the planet. I have 1,100 games on Stell. I've been top 5, top 10 on multiple accounts for the last 3 seasons. I was top 1 this season. It was early in the season, so like actual players, it's pretty fake, admittedly. But I did peak 1071 MMR this season, which was a game away from rank 1. So yeah, I mean, I play Stell. I like her, and yeah.
You want to share any thoughts about how she feels right now?
She's terrible. Yeah, she's a slot machine. She has a relatively weak early game into any real board, and then day 6, day 7, you're just like super panicking to see a large item carry, which is just like a really unhealthy play pattern, I think, for any like player that's trying to climb. So I just generally don't recommend her to people right now. And yeah. I mean, like the thing is, when she hits, she's stronger than everyone, but like max bottled explosion. Like you actually just farm everybody when you hit with Stella. The problem is hitting with Stella and surviving long enough to do so because she's just generally weak into actual boards.
Fair enough.
I mean, like you can't just force vortex or laser. I'm telling you, man. Like I stream all my games. I'm promising you, I'm not turning down a vortex or a laser. You just can't force them. It's like it's simply not possible. Like there's a reason like no other stealth player has stayed top 10 the entire season but me. Like they all just crash and burn because they're sitting here just like spinning this slot machine instead of just playing the lines that open up to them. Like
Well, let's see if these cards will help her or not. Have you seen them
yeah, let's
before,
talk about it.
or is this
I
your first
have.
time?
I've done a lot of cell testing.
Okay.
I have seen them, and these have already been changed, by the way.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure if we're allowed to talk about how they felt in
We
testing.
are.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Oh, okay. We're not allowed. I could talk about like how the cards felt. I'm pretty sure because we're revealing the cards, right? Like, and I
Yeah,
can't talk about like
probably.
specifics as to far of like what's changed on them. Like, I can't speak to that obviously, but I can say how they felt in their current iteration on the screen for sure, right? Because we're revealing the cards, and now it would be past knowledge. That's like
Well,
publicly
let's
available.
see. All right,
All right,
Flame Jet.
so pretty good item. I mean the text just reads well. I wish it was 4 seconds. But yeah, it's just good. It's a 5 second tool that burns, right? So it plays into your balloon engine lines and MBB, and when it starts flying, it scales. So it's good with start stop. It's just a good item, yeah. So it's probably one of the better items that they've introduced for her.
One of the problems you mentioned was her early game lines, like when I've talked to you before, right? So this will help a little bit at least.
In theory, yes, but if the meta switches to a hyper aggressive either damage on face or like turbo scaling defensives, which is like in the sense it's what it is right now.
Yeah,
But if that gets worse and power shifts up, then we just get worse because this does not have the time to scale. It just won't. So nothing would change in that regard, other than us having like essentially an extra blowtorch that might cast a second time with 4 more burn.
gotcha.
Yeah. So like, in some instances, it could even be strictly where's a blowtorch. Unfortunately, like
Does the drone tag matter right now?
it's awkward playing with joystick in this card. You would think it'd be really good. Sometimes it can be awkward on the sinkings because you want to like start stop at the scale. Generally speaking, it's like okay, but the problem with like Flamejet Drone is that you don't want joystick on your board because you're committing slots to like single targeted like burns, like either firebomb or blowtorch, because it's typical for you to play Flamejet with the boom boom drone in the bottom right hand corner.
Okay, yeah.
And we don't want to commit to like joystick slot. Like we wouldn't want to commit a small slot item to a joystick to charge. We just want more burn triggers to feed the boom boom.
Yeah, let's talk about the Boom Boom drone. This is my first time seeing these
Yeah,
items, and I see it,
a
it
boom boom
destroys
drone.
itself, which is kind of
It's
crazy.
yeah, it's pretty good. Boom boom drone, definitely the best item for sure out of the new pack. Like, this item is fucking nuts, actually. So yeah, I mean, just like think about a board with a firebomb, a blowtorch, a balloon engine, and a flame jet drone, and a boom boom drone, and like something else that flies something else up, and you just get a bunch of this guy will for sure one shot you days 1 through 4 if you have no defensive, like, and
Imagine you
that's pretty
get
good.
this from Enchanted Start, by the way. Isn't this just Croc Tears?
It's just strictly better Proctors, no? Like it's
Yeah.
yeah. So
Oh boy.
so so yeah, it's kind of crazy. This item is definitely amazing. Like a really 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 good item. It's not uncommon for me to hit someone for like 700 on day 2 with this thing.
Okay. That's better than Croc Tears for sure. Like, if I'm
Yeah,
silver
that's
Croc
the
Tears
thing.
day 2, I go up to like 400, 500 usually. Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude, this thing cranks like, and it's for sure gonna get. I'd imagine it gets touched. I can't speak to like what they're doing with it, but
Yeah.
this text is probably not staying the same.
Like, imagine getting this like crit, fiery obsidian like from the enchant start.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
might be
So the cool
GG's.
thing about like Fiery on this, the cool thing about like Fiery on this is like I play AGD more than anyone. Like an AGD, if you guys don't know, is angle grinder drone loop with Cell's Workshop, and you feed it like a spotlight. Like you're just looping with a squeezer. If this thing gets Fiery on it, it scales so hard, dude, that you just
Yeah.
like loop this thing and just use it as a burn. Like,
Yep. Okay. Well, I can't wait to get bullied by this when I'm playing MAK because I don't have shield.
yeah. Well, I've tested it a lot, and like it's really good into Mac and Vanessa.
Yep. Okay.
It's really bad into Pig and Jules. And it's like if they want to rock paper scissors it, that's cool. But the MMR system isn't built for this.
Yeah,
So
for
I don't
real.
know what to say. Like so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do about it. Because it's like you read it, you're like for sure broken. It does a bajillion damage, it's for sure broken. But then you're like, well, what happens if somebody just like shields for 304 seconds? Well, then I lose. So it's what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like is it broken? Sure it is. Like does it like kill everybody I versed? No, it doesn't. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got another drone as well. Tug drone, which
yeah, tug
slows.
drone, terrible item. Terrible item, dude. Like this item sucks, dude. Like it's like a just
Yeah.
like a strictly worse multi-tool, dude. Like
It
it's
actually just
terrible.
is.
If this is flying fire another item, like come on, man. Like what are we doing here, dude? Like this item sucks. Like where are you ever playing this item, dude? Like you gonna play it in MBB? Is a worse multi-tool? I'd rather have the haste trigger. Like
Does this start at silver or does it start at bronze?
it's a silver starter, dude. Shoot me in the head, dude. This item
Okay,
sucks. Like,
that's
hopefully it
cooked.
changes. Like, yeah, this item's really, really bad. And like,
So we're just never clicking this, I think.
we're just never clicking this. So like, her inconsistent early game gets more inconsistent because we're dueling it with another shit small item. Like, but if it changes, it could be good. We'll see.
Okay. Well, maybe when you're like MBBing and you really don't have something, you need to fill a tool. You can click it
Yeah,
and sell it later.
it's a 5 second tool. Yeah, it's a 5 second tool that does have utility, right? Like at the end of the day, like 1 for 2 on 5 is not like the absolute worst thing in the world.
Okay. Well, we got a large item that looks like it starts at silver. Large items are usually pretty impactful for defining lines. So if you have any thoughts on this one.
Yeah, so refueling's text is changed, so I can't speak to what it is now.
Oh, okay.
But like in this current iteration of the items text, it is quite good because well, what you would do is you would just you would pair it next to like a Gatling gun or an aerial turret or something, right? Like, and you just have like a mid game line that actually has juice. But like the haste and such is probably like the item just doesn't function the same way now as it does in this text. So this iteration of the card, very good. Newest iteration of the card might be one of those situations that just dilutes our large pool even further, making us even more inconsistent.
This does look pretty good.
Which it does, yeah. So like I had an infinite with this card and like Swallowtail, Altimeter, and Vortex. So yet another Vortex 3 item large infinite combo. So what happens is Vortex is always gaining damage, right? Because you're using a flying item and your opponent's using flying items because he flies everything. And so since he's always gaining damage, he's all like it's always getting hasted, which means your Swallowtail is always getting triggers and getting hasted by the refueling plane, which solves a lot of problems with Swallowtail because his scaling is like non-existent. So it
Yeah,
would have been good in that type of line.
that makes sense.
But yeah, can't always get what you want, folks. Like keep your eyes peeled. This item's not the same.
You know, I like how Stelle items like actually have a bunch of analysis to do, and then the two MAK items was one of them just pisses people off, and the other one is just gamble with it. And Stelle actually
Yeah, I
got
mean our items are very much like two good ones, two bad ones, and even the good ones, if they get changed, are just kind of meh. So yeah, like if Boom Boom Drone doesn't do fucking 600 damage, 700 damage day 2, day 3, like kind of bad from like the testing I've done. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it should be good in the Mac and Vanessa regardless, right? Like so, like that's good.
How does the enchants work on refueling plane?
I don't know much yet, but like very typical for like a large item enchant is what I've seen so far. So crit, for example, can I say that?
I
Can
don't
I
think
say
so
like what
then.
it actually
I'm not.
does?
Maybe we're not
Yeah,
allowed
I
to say.
can't. Yeah, I don't think I can. Well, it's cool the way enchants work on it is what I can say.
Yeah, because it doesn't like it just buffs things. It doesn't actually do any damage or anything on its own. So the enchants will be different.
You would think, yeah.
All right.